beaver it and get a flight planned for us. You're a mongrel. Every time I see it, I think his name's Yoran. I always think Yoran mongrel.
You're a motherfucker.
You're a mongrel.
He's got a brother called
Anyone else
Arthur.
doing what we're doing?
He's got a brother called Arthur.
Arthur mongrel. Yeah. Arthur brain.
Is Ramel coming over?
I think so. He just jumped on and said, "Does anyone want a 4 o'clock flight?" What am I trying to do?
Fucking I know, officer.
Where's Sydney on this fucking bed? Just me and they know what you go through to set this up. And they know what you go through, you know, particularly for me on my own.
Yeah.
You know, you haven't got time to just like
Do this shit,
like,
yeah.
I'm not just sitting at a desk with a joystick playing
Yeah.
music, like, you know, I'm doing all this shit, you know. And you hear like, bing, 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 where are you? You know, what are you doing? And just fly the fucking plane.
Yeah.
See you in there, you know?
Yeah. Wollongong.
Probably Royal Brazil. I don't think there's a lot of activity, there's no controllers on or anything. I think we'll end up on fucking. Let's see. Fucking William, of course. Oh, faithful. Sydney Tower. Oh, that's all right. So the Eagles. Blah, 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 blah. Swing left and right for arrivals, Andy Park. So you know there. Actually, no, I think that's probably got a flight plan into this, haven't I? It's exactly what I've just found anyway. I think we
What
just
altitude is it?
38.
This is the Dolphins.
Fucking
Jenny's on, is she?
no, that's probably not. That's probably the fucking problem. Now what it is, they know it's just gone live with this feed.
Yeah, once that happens with our dogs, mate. One starts, they all fucking start, you know. Okay.
So you're sitting in the right, are you?
Yeah, I don't care what it's again, mate. I'm just happy to have a beer, to be honest, Tone.
Oh, well, that's easy.
I'm just happy to be here and have a beer with me, mate.
and relax.
Yeah, I'm bored, you know. I miss fucking seeing you, Ralphie.
Yeah, ditto.
Oh, anyhow, I'm getting life back to normal now.
So Sydney Tower is our best bet at the moment.
Oh, I haven't had the leg over for a while in the cockpit.
1205.
Yeah, I just like to get, you know, I like to sit up like. Okay. That's William?
No, that's not. It's Sydney Tower, 1205. Here's the centre.
Oh, right. 1205.
And to top all the fun off, my back's absolutely at it. Daisy, there we go. Right, you remember how to do this?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I'm sort of not sure myself. I haven't actually flown this for
Got enough fuel.
a couple of weeks. Yeah, that's heaps.
I'll get some clearance for us, eh?
Yeah.
G'day, Sydney Tower, Golf Romeo 516, requesting flight clearance to Sydney. To Melbourne, beg your pardon. We did Sydney, Melbourne.
Golf Romeo 516 Sydney Tower, g'day. Clearance to Melbourne, you're cleared to Melbourne via the Wollongong flight plan route, Dina 7 departure, Wollongong transition, runway 16 right. Climb via the Super 5000, squawk 4560, departures 129.8.
Got all that?
No, I missed half of it, to be honest.
Okay, that's
The Wollongong,
you're cleared to Melbourne
by the Wollongong,
by the Wollongong planned route.
Yeah.
Dina 7, D-E-E-N-A,
Yeah,
off 16 right.
yeah, we got that. 5,000.
Squawk is 4560.
4560, okay.
Golf Romeo 516 Sydney Tower.
Yeah, Golf Romeo 516, sorry about that. We're cleared by the Wollongong flight plan route. Dina 7 departure off 16 right. Initial altitude's going to be 5,000 with a squawk of 4560. Golf Romeo 516.
Golf Romeo 516.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, mate. I'm just... I especially put my hearing aids on today because I knew I was coming. I didn't turn my water. She said, you don't wear hearing aids anymore.
Whatever.
I can't hear you, love.
Yeah, he says it's a good. There's a reason for that.
No, why?
That's actually I threw him out.
You know what I could say? Let's say the dog ate him and the dog would be in trouble, then I'd be clear. Have you got the thing over there?
The what over there?
The
Hey, William. Melbourne sent it for me tonight. Good.
Hey,
What do you want over there?
The checklist.
No, I don't know what happened to that.
Right.
Yeah.
These pants reminding me dancing days a bit, Ralphie.
The ballroom.
No ballroom.
See, my pants are like St Mary's Cathedral.
Yeah, go on.
Same thing. There's no ballroom in St Mary's.
That's my biggest age. down a steeple or something. Oh, shit.
It's going to be a good fight, I can tell.
Speed breaks down. I'll just do this while you're mucking around, mate. Reverses it down.
Short notice flights and you're always there.
Hey?
Oh, it's Adam saying short notice flights and you're always there.
Yeah. Flaps are up. Trails are down for the best.
Hopes
Transponder is on the stand.
What do we? What am I trying to do here?
Got in. Okay, you got into the can't do much of you in a data, mate.
I'll start entering
Jesus
data, mate.
Christ, the tears in your eyes. It's good feel. I'd never been in the prints, I wouldn't have known. Wear a
You
crasher.
wouldn't expect one.
Wear a crasher if you do.
Well, was it 1-6 left?
Right, I think it was. Hang on.
I mean, correct?
Yep, 1-6 right.
15 at 7. So, I should know this off by heart. L 865 Q29 Lizzie.
Okay, I'll start doing this bit
What did we say? 34,000?
now.
38.
36,
Can't remember.
wasn't it?
Don't know. 38.
You sure?
Yep. Just looking at it.
Okay. Alright. Flight directors. Go on. Oh, that's throttle is on.
Yeah, that's on
Now,
now.
V2 speed tones in.
I'm doing it now. Timing's unreal.
The heading.
And then that should be about 155, I think.
Okay.
So that, and that for us kids.
Yep. Engine start procedure.
Hang on a minute, we've got to get
Oh,
a taxi
push
in a
back,
minute, but hang on, I'm just trying to get me taxi chart up so I know what I'm doing when I've got to do it. But yeah, we get the push and
Push and
start anyway. Yeah.
G'day, Tower Golf Romeo 516 requesting push and start.
Golf Romeo 516, pushback approved, and you're a bit quiet on the mic.
Get your mic closer.
Yeah, thanks for that. How's the mic now? 516.
Golf Romeo 516, much better, pushback approved.
516, thank you.
Right, no, that's, oh, I've just jagged a parking spot.
You can be lucky. Seatbelt signs are on.
Okay, so we've got,
Okay. Seatbelt signs are on. Fuel pump.
yeah, fuel pumps are all on already.
Okay. Packs switch on order. On off. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's your turn.
Yeah, that's off
That
back,
one?
isn't it?
And that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Isolation valve probably next. No. Parking brakes off, obviously. Start engine two-tone.
Two-tone. Tommy two-tone.
Yeah. Good on you.
Great. Your deck is going on now. I'm going to start engine one while we're at it.
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Captain and the entire crew would like to welcome you aboard. May I kindly ask you
Going
to
RTO, flaps 5.
Making sure they are pulled tight.
Take off.
And for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelts fastened during the
Engine
entire
generator
flight. My
on
name is Karen
there.
Sharp. I'm the purser on your flight today and do wish you a pleasant stay on board. You are
That one
welcome
can
to
go
use your own
continuous
electronic
now.
equipment after takeoff.
That one
When
can
the
go
fasten
continuous
seatbelt
now. That
signs
engine
are
generator
not
on.
switched
Yep.
off.
Engine bleeds are on. The packs can go back to auto.
Okay, so your dampers on,
And
Yep.
therefore, all mobile
engine
phones
generators
should
have
be
got fixed,
switched off
taxi
immediately
lights,
upon
are we
departure.
touching the taxis?
Further details
Yeah, I
are
can do
available
that.
in the
APU off,
which you may find in the
Off.
engine start switches to
APU
continuous are
bleed.
done, packs are on
APU
auto,
bleed off.
APU bleed is off, you said, RML nav VNAV,
Never did that.
okay, auto brake to RTO,
Done.
and flaps for takeoff.
We will acquaint you
And
with
dark and we're wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, how about that?
Please pay attention to the flight attendant.
Okie
First
dokie.
of all, we demonstrate
Um,
how to fasten and
Yeah, so
unfasten
ready
your
for
seatbelt.
taxi if you want to get the
Yeah,
clearance.
Tower, Golf Round there 516 requesting taxi to 16 right.
If that happens,
Golf Romeo 516, taxi straight ahead on Charlie, left on Bravo 2, Bravo 2 holding point runway 16 right.
then assist any children travelling with you.
Straight ahead on to Charlie, left on the Bravo 2 holding
Please
point,
observe the following
Golf
demonstration.
Romeo 516.
Pull the life jacket over your head, attach the straps to the hook in front, then pull the belt until it is tight. Just before you
Got
leave
that,
the
Captain?
aircraft,
Yeah.
pull these red tabs to inflate your
I had
jacket.
the microphone out a bit at first because I could hear myself
Use the
breathing in. That means the punters can hear it.
Yes, yeah,
The
yeah.
aircraft through an emergency
remember to
exit
pull it
over the
down.
wings. Do not inflate
just
your jacket until
do
you
that.
have
Senator,
left the
good day,
aircraft.
radio check.
Because I've been buggerising around.
Station
I've
police
been
in
mucking
Perth,
around with it
Wilson.
today.
Yeah.
And look, when I let it go, it goes
Senator
full.
Lima Tango Alpha
It's
requesting
just
IFR
full bar,
to
full bore to the right.
Yeah.
Lima Tango.
So what happens is when you land-
Read 5 by the way. You're clear to Melbourne via the Wollongong flight plan.
This is
route, Dean
this
7
is why you
departure,
sometimes
Wollongong
land
transition,
and
runway
lose it
16
and run
right.
off the runway then.
Climb view descend to
Because if the
5,000,
tiller's like that, it's like
squawk
landing with your wheel like that.
4222,
You'd be
and
right if you got a
Dutchess
plane in
129
front of you.
It might be behind you. If you have any further
Yeah,
questions,
but you look what I'm doing with that.
don't
That's
hesitate to ask
full
for
left to
help.
go straight.
Clear to Melbourne by a Wollongong flight plan route in a 7 departure, Wollongong transition, runway 16 right, 5,000 feet initial climb, squawk 4222, and departure 129.8.
Oh, did you do the squawk?
Lima Tango Alpha.
Yes, sir.
No, just checking. I'm only asking because I know I didn't.
Okay.
Cabin is ready.
Okay. You snagged that okay, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm doing it with the rudder. You see?
No, I'm talking about the bloody...
Oh, the parking spot. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, total luck.
Oh, hang on, there's the next one. Chalk through, or the centre. Probably. So,
Well, the departure frequency we were given was 129.8.
there's nothing on it.
Yeah, but there is no 129.8. Shane. I would just confirm that departure frequency with him. You know, just say,
But holding short. G'day, Chow. Golf Romeo 516 holding short at Bravo 216 right. And just asking, can you confirm the next radio frequency for us? Thanks.
Golf Romeo 516, departure frequency 129.8.
129.8. Thanks, Golf Romeo 516.
yeah, so it could well be him. You know, I don't know. It's funny these days because that doesn't even show up in the list. Anyway, I don't mind sitting here waiting for a minute.
Golf Romeo 516, just report when ready for departure.
We're ready. Yeah, ready for departure now, Golf Romeo 516.
Golf Romeo 516, winds 150 degrees, 13 knots, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 516, thank you. Okay, Tone, just quickly, flaps are set, landing lights are on,
Yep.
and position lights are strobe and steady, which is back, correct. Okay.
One six right. Just checking. Yeah, they're
Yep,
definitely
16
1 6 right.
Christ. Okay.
Sydney Tower, limit and buffer, request push and start.
80 knots.
80 knots.
Push approved, limit and buffer.
3-1, yep, you got that. Positive rate.
And gear up. Just go flaps 1 and contact departures
Flaps
for us.
1,
Golf Romeo 516, contact departures now, 129 and decimal 8 here.
contact and departures 129 decimal 8, Golf Romeo 516, thanks for your ATC. G'day departures, Golf Romeo 516, with you just passing 2,400 for 5,000 feet.
Golf Romeo 516 Melbourne Centre, good afternoon. Identified, climb by the SID to flight level 280.
Fly by the SID 280, Golf Romeo 516, thank you.
And go flaps up too.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt fasten sign in front of you has been switched off. We also remind you
Just
that
have a swig of me beer. I always like to have a swig of beer.
I don't like you to dry
flight.
dehydrated, it's not good.
No, it's not good. You can lose your concentration just through dehydration.
Cockpit juice is very handy.
Simulator fuel.
Makes me feel simulated.
These blokes that were here working on the house the other day, I said, "Are you blokes going to be here for a while? I've just got to duck out and get some fuel for the simulator." And they just about wet themselves, you know, like. Yeah, they 100% knew what I was talking about, you know.
Fine, so we won't do that.
No, come on, I'm not that bad.
Engine start switches to off. And radio lights are off.
Not that.
Wake me up when we're 2 minutes from top of the set.
Yeah, no.
I got a joke told to me yesterday, Tony, by a 10-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Go on.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Everybody.
Oh no. Yeah, not bad actually.
Yeah.
All of us.
So I thought it was hilarious.
Not bad really.
Oh dear. Where's the year gone, Tone?
Ah, exactly. Where's the last two gone?
Yeah, true.
But
We were lucky, you know, when you think about it. I mean, we had all the shit.
the COVID crap.
We still got 3 months away this year. We worked out we're away for 3 months.
Oh yeah. Like,
which is good. You know?
Australia hasn't copped it at all, really. You know, we just haven't copped it at all. You know, we dead set don't know we're alive, sort of thing. You know.
You're telling me about.
You know, like Chris is here, and I said to him the other day, you know, I feel weird being home. You know, like even watching the news and you see like a map of Australia come up on the weather.
Yeah.
You know, he's been away for 2 years. He said, oh yeah, it's all just weird, you know, doing his head in and that. And I said, you know, what about the COVID cases? You know, when they get on the news and go, oh, there's 4 new cases.
Yeah.
You know, he's just going like,
Yeah.
fucking cured.
Golf Air 56, climb flight level 380.
Yeah, climb the flight level 380 Golf Romeo 516. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, it's like,
There's we in there on it.
yeah.
I thought as well.
But
Hey, Will.
yeah, it's just, he's just going like, what? Like he lived in London last year,
Yeah, I remember that.
you know, all locked down and bloody just, you know, curfews and the whole shooting match, you know.
He got it over there, didn't he?
We're not sure, but he certainly got it in Portugal.
That's
But,
what it was, Portugal. See this? I told him your phone was in Sydney. Because he tried it on the outside of the phone service, bringing it on the line.
Fair dinkum.
Drives me crazy.
Deary me. Unreal, eh?
Michelle's starting to realise that because Michelle's saying, oh, no, we've got she's only she's starting to understand money and stuff like that.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, but like any was over there, like, they're talking, you know, 38,000 new
Yeah.
cases today. You know? We go, oh,
We got
in breaking news,
Yeah.
you know, there's another 14 in New South Wales.
We've got a lockdown.
Yeah,
Sydney,
yeah.
Melbourne, and Queensland.
Yeah, because there's another 14 cases. We look like a bunch of fucking losers, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I said, oh, because he tried to ring you. I said, phone Sarah's back.
Oh, how silly leaving it there.
And so I said, Dr. Woman, I'm not taking my shed.
Yeah, there's a, you know, there's a
You know, I
limit.
don't ring him, right? He rings. And I answer the phone because he's going to know me, so what are you doing, blah, 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 blah. And now if I don't answer the phone, it turns up in the driveway.
It's like that, you know,
Yeah.
stalker.
I call him
No.
11 sugars now.
Yeah. Did you tell Michelle that?
She laughed her head off. Fucking true, isn't it?
But it is, it's bang
Yeah.
on. It's just 100% right. 11 sugars.
11 sugars.
Yeah, like, exactly.
Approach G'day Lima Tango Alpha, we are climbing passing 2000.
Lima Tango Alpha, g'day, identify.
That's Ramel just off the deck.
Yeah, we. He's very plural today,
280
Ramel.
Lima Tango Alpha, thank you.
Yeah, but that's what you do.
Yeah, geez, Ramel, you're plural today. We.
He's speaking French again.
Yeah, my left testicle and my right testicle are on the seat. Good old Ramel. I miss Ramel.
Ah, it's good value.
Mate, he's a great guy.
You know he's watching the feed, don't you?
No, I'm not. Well, he's actually talking on the phone, fixing shit. No, but
On the phone.
he's a, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is he listening now? You reckon?
Oh, of course he is.
He's a prick.
Yeah, he's a fuckwit, really. Ah, look, Bubblegum Zeus is back. Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, Bubblegum. Yeah, sorry, Adam said a minute ago, have you moved in, Conno?
No, shit, no, mate. I
No.
can't. The sun's in here now. I've got no hope. But if keeps going like this today, I might move in here. Well, you might have moved in with a new baby in the house, mate.
Oh, speaking of which, hang on, I'll show you something.
I've seen the baby. I'll see
No,
your photos.
Not the baby, I'll just show you a thing Adam sent me today. Right, look at these photos, right?
Oh.
That, you know, like a door or
Yeah.
something. And he said, you used to be a panel beater, didn't you? You know, and he sent me these photos. And I wrote back to him, I read it exactly. I wrote back to him and I said, someone, this is exactly, I saw the photos and I said, someone reversed with their door open after removing a child. And he said, perhaps.
Perhaps.
And then he said, yep, exactly that.
Is that right?
It's just so obvious. He's got this young child, you know, and look at the
Have a
door.
fucking go at it.
Yeah, but like,
The kid thought it was fun.
well, the kid wasn't in the car, see?
For Christ.
But obviously what's happened is someone's got the
Oh,
child
mate.
out of the car and left that left-hand rear door open.
Open, yeah, and then back
And
out.
whoever's driving's gone, righto, they're out of the car now, and whoever's driving just gone, whoop, bang.
Oh, Jesus, Adam.
Because look at the damage, how it's a rear door crunched from this end,
Yeah, it is.
you know, so it's like the crease
Fucking
there.
buckle in it.
But yeah, I said, someone reversed blah, 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 with door open after removing child, and he said, perhaps.
Adam, I couldn't get a crease like that with dovetail joints when I did me check, you know. Pretty good. Perhaps.
And then he said, it's exactly right, 100% right.
Are you good at that? Like I told you the other day, I'm not going up the club because blah 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 blah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
said,
and I knew.
I've just told Jenny that.
Yeah, I just told her why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was pretty dirty about that, I can tell you.
Yeah, it would have been good. Although, those nights,
Jackson, set up step away for 2 months.
hurry up with him. Those nights, though, the club is a bun fight,
Yeah,
you know, for that draw and everything. It's almost not pleasant.
yeah. Mate, you know what? We went up on the Sunday night. If you want to go up for a drink you go on the Sunday night
Yeah.
and have the lobster mornay for $20.
Yeah, not that thrills me too much. Because if the lobster mornay was $2, I probably wouldn't want it.
Mate, I love yours. And Michelle, Bullfed likes to leave the best part to last. So she eats all the chips salad.
And
I'm
then just
thinking-
has like a lump of
And I'm
lobster there.
thinking, please fill up on this.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
bingo! You want half a lobster love? Yes, please.
Right, so you get 1.5 lobsters
I had one and a half and she had half. I
for the
loved it.
$20.
Well, really, you're only getting half a lobster anyhow.
Yeah, but I know, but you get
Yeah.
1.5
Yeah,
portions.
yeah. It was like,
I got to tell her about that.
and it's funny, she knows. And then it was funny because it was a good restaurant will take the lobster out, cook it, and put it back into the shell.
Oh yeah,
But they cooked it in the shell.
a good restaurant as opposed to the bistro at the RSL.
Yeah.
You know,
But
like-
you know what? For $20, it wasn't bad, and it was a good salad as well. I like a good. I don't like these salads where they throw a handful of lettuce and 2 little bloody
cherry
tomatoes or
in
something
it.
on your plate, you know,
Yeah, that's not salad.
and a bit of grated carrot.
Enjoy craft. Mel says back.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing, what you got to realise, I know this might be a shock to you.
Lima Tango Alpha Comp.
The bistro at the RSL,
Yeah, I know.
when that lobster arrives at the RSL,
3 weeks
there are
ago.
no lobster shells anywhere.
Well, we should have told you that. You just shouted me.
If you want to put that lobster meat back into the thing it came in, they'll deliver a plastic bucket with your fucking meal. They'll deliver a 20-gallon,
they probably would,
a
yeah.
40-litre bucket
Yeah.
to your table if you want to put back in what it arrived in.
But it was good. It was a nice meal.
Yeah, yeah. You know, that topic climb, flying like a Cessna.
Yeah. Michelle and I mean, in Cobra, we go out now. We just have we like it when you go to somewhere they're like the wood fired pizzas.
Yeah.
And we share a pizza now. It's cheap and we enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm on a diet.
Are you really?
Yeah, fucking, I'm not joking. Yeah, absolutely on a diet. I've been for about 3 weeks.
Yeah. What are you cut out? You eating butter? See,
There's nothing I'm eating butter in. I don't have a problem eating
But
butter.
you eat pretty healthy.
There's nothing that I eat that has butter anywhere near it anyway at the moment.
Well, I have a bit of butter on toast every morning, but not just a fine scrape.
Yeah. You'd be better off just having the butter than the
we
toast.
mayonnaise on our sandwich.
Yeah.
And then and but we really don't eat butter, and I think butter. The thing that got me, I lost that 10 kilos.
Yeah.
I reckon
You found them again?
No, I haven't. I'm still floating around
You
70.
found them again?
I'm still floating around 70. You know what
Yeah.
it was? VB, for starters. I got off the VB and I went on to the midstream.
Yeah.
And bloody butter, but now I haven't been walking for the last month. But
Butter won't put weight
I
on
was
it.
walking 2 k's a day, but the cholesterol and the sugar have been good.
Yeah.
So
I've been very, very strict on myself,
Yeah.
I've had a couple of hiccups, at like Christmas and like those open mic things, have gone out for dinner or whatever, but I'll have one hiccup. I don't beat myself up over it, just have like a hiccup like that and just back onto the fucking thing the next day,
Yeah, my advice is, Ralphie,
What?
every night my favourite time of the day now is after dinner.
Yeah.
I get here after dinner, I got my iPad and I pour a glass of red.
Go on.
And I go and get my dark chocolate. And I eat a row of dark chocolate
Right.
while I have a glass of red.
This is part of your weight loss program, is it?
Mate, it's the only advice I've got. And it's good. And
Yeah.
really
I've got a
like it.
couple of vices, if you're talking vices.
And we sit down, like last night, I had a glass of red. We come home from Matt's thing.
Yeah.
And I said to Michelle, what did we eat? Oh, we had some Thai from the night before. We bought Thai the night before at the
From
Thai
that
restaurant.
place that tie me up. They're good.
No, tie me down. This one was.
No, tie me kangaroo down.
It's sport. Don't forget to say sport, right?
Tie me kangaroo down sports club.
I used to love that until Rolf started anyhow.
Yeah.
And then
Until he got his wobble board out. His wobbles. He had a wobble stick, That
I haven't shaped this bad.
That's all right. Yeah.
Two little boys. Anyhow,
Tie the kangaroo up sport.
two little boys. And
Or
two
tie the kangaroo up sport.
Now, so get Rolf out of your head.
Yeah. It's not easy, but yeah.
I forget what I was saying now, so that matter. I lost the spot.
Yeah.
That's it is.
Dearie me. Well, anyway, so yeah, I've been on this diet.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I have a smoothie in the morning,
Yeah.
which I'll list the ingredients for you. It just goes on and on and on. But and to be honest, I think there's too much sugar in the smoothie that I have. But so be it.
Yeah.
So there's no taste, no fucking carbs, pretty much anywhere.
Is that all you have?
For breakfast,
A smoothie.
that's it. Yep, and a cup of tea, black tea.
Yeah, with honey.
Yeah, it's done. And yes, sweetheart, right?
Sugar.
And then I've slightly altered the diet because I spoke to a mate of mine the other day who convinced me to change it. Right, but I'll tell you how it was. Right, I
They
called.
have a smoothie and a Big Mac.
Yeah. Oh mate, yes. A smoothie, a Big Mac, large fries, and a fillet of fish.
Yeah, but make sure you have the Diet Coke or you'll get fat.
Yeah. And the Diet Coke is more likely to make you fat than anything else.
Yeah.
But anyway, the original, I invented this, the snitty diet, I call it. No joke, snitty diet.
Yeah.
But I have this smoothie, which I'll tell you about later. That
Golf forward 6, contact me 123.75.
123.75, Golf Romeo 516. Good aid me, Golf Romeo 516 with your
Very
flight
funny.
level 380.
very funny.
Golf 56, thank you. Melbourne Centre, maintain flight level 380.
Maintaining flight level 380, Golf Romeo 516.
Very funny.
G'day, mate. Very funny.
It wasn't,
But,
if it wasn't Weema, I would have said it.
No, I know, I get it. Yeah, it's good. So then lunchtime,
Yeah.
I basically make up a little soup, right, but from scratch.
Yeah.
It's just chopped up, like diced carrot,
Yeah.
diced celery,
Yeah.
half a stock cube,
Yeah.
boiling water,
Yeah.
bit of chives.
Yeah.
I'll chuck a bit of spinach in it,
Yeah.
and pretty much that's it. Eat it.
You got chives grown out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I've got a bucket load if you need some.
Right. So, or spring onions, really, like
Yeah.
spring onions. You know, the next step up.
Yeah.
But pretty much that's it for lunch, and then dinner. Have carrot, celery again, but cooked. You know, butter, honey. Oh, so I do have butter. Butter on the carrots and the celery,
Yeah.
and honey,
Yeah.
and a bloody chicken snitty,
Yeah.
crumbed
You have
Like-
snitty every night.
every night. It's the snitty diet,
Right.
and I've had weight fallen off me doing that.
Fair dinkum.
Yeah. And then I told this mate of mine, Gary, the other day about it, and he said that, you know, years ago a guy told him, oh, you got to eat to lose weight, you know, you got to eat. So what Gary does is a very similar thing to what I do, but he has cereal in the morning, you know, has like salad and a bit of shit at lunchtime, and, you know, normal sort of dinner, you
Yeah.
know. But what he does is he gets a barbecued chicken, right?
Jesus.
Breaks it up into bits, you
Yeah.
know, like even chops up the
Pisses
breasts
the
and
skin
stuff.
off.
Yeah, you get the skin and the bones, and just all the meat off the barbecue
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah.
Put it in a Tupperware container. It lasts you for 4 or 5 days.
Mhm.
But he'll eat 4 or 5, you know, half-inch sort of squares, cubes of barbecue chicken at about 10 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
and about 3 in the arvo.
And that's it.
As a little, like,
Oh,
no,
as a snack.
just as a little snack.
Mm.
Well, blow me down. As I said, righto, Gary, I trust you. Like, sounds like a fuck up, but all right. And I did it, and my weight loss went through the roof. Like, it was so much better.
Truly.
Yeah. By eating, like I was doing the 3 things every day.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing 5,
Yeah.
and I'm losing more weight eating 5 times a day.
Jesus.
The other 3 I'm doing exactly what I was doing, but I've added this chicken in, and I'm losing more weight
Mm.
eating more. It's just bizarre.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, Ramel just said crazy diet.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy. I've been doing it for 3 weeks. I've lost about 6 kilos.
I'm on 2 diets from Mel.
Seafood.
Nah, I couldn't eat up for one. Seafood, you eat it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I was saying the seafood diet. You seafood and eat it.
Oh, dear.
That's true. Absolutely true.
Yeah.
This madman one, Gary, he calls himself Gary Craig now.
As opposed to Jenny.
Yeah. In a similar vein to Jenny, you know. Yeah, I'll just try and find some. Oh, I might believe it. Can't find it. Ugh. There you go. That started at about 104, and that's
Oh wow!
but that's days and days ago.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So every day you're putting a record of it.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
Well, I got down to 70s, 12 months ago. I was a bit worried because I dropped a lot of weight quick,
Yeah,
and now I've kept it off. But I
yeah.
think walking has had a lot to do with it.
Oh yeah, I've been walking like a fucking maniac lately. But, you know, that too, all that stuff, it all obviously helps.
Yeah.
Been walking, I've been on a bloody,
I've seen you been taking some photos early in the morning to the beach.
yeah, been walking in like a stationary bike. You know, we've got a like exercise bike upstairs.
Yeah. Oh
But-
yeah, you've been on that, have you?
Oh fuck yeah.
You put the seat on it yet?
No, not yet, no. I find it much more comfortable without it.
Oh yeah, good idea.
It's Elton John's old one.
Is it? Ugh. Oh, I'll get one too because I'm going to get up and have a little bit of a stretch soon. You're only 110 from top of the set, which is probably 15 minutes.
There you hold that.
I'll hold that.
Be back in a minute. Check the front. Here's those fucking things that Ross said you wanted them.
Oh, I said Michelle would like to taste them. Do us a favour, Ralphie.
What?
Shove it on that keg out there next to me little esky. Not in it because I'll forget about that.
Pilot 6, Melbourne Center, start clearance Melbourne.
There you go.
Okay. Real mate. Yeah, ready for copy 516.
Golfman Pilot 6, thanks your start clearance, Lizzie at Alpha arrival, runway 34, maintain plottable 380.
Yeah, that's a Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival, maintain 340, Golf Romeo 516.
Negative, just maintain your cruising altitude, plottable 380.
Yeah, 38, thanks, Golf Romeo 516. Okay, we've got a Lizzie 8 Alpha.
Oh, you got your arrival already?
Yeah. Cool. Okay, 3-4. I'm 99% sure it's 3-4 right.
Did he give us a...
Lizzie 8 Alpha, maintain 380 for now.
Alright, I wanted
Lizzie
that.
8 Alpha, which is there. Well, hell, that's no, it's not.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, I'll go on.
Just hold your horses. Wait for that. If you've got a Lisiate Victor
Yeah,
there.
well, it's not. It's a Lisiate Alpha.
So hit a raise.
Yeah. It is an Alpha.
That's better.
Yeah. And it was 1 way through 4.
Can't be. Work, stop.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, William Brothers to mine.
It's not 3-4, I'll promise you that.
3700 for 3000.
Because I thought he said maintain
Private
340.
direct, resume navigation direct, Avalon, climb. You followed 2000. Is that what we want?
It could be.
We can take 3000, so it doesn't really matter, brother. It's not
It could be
Bravo, Roger,
3-4.
left ender Avalon, climb 3000.
left direct Avalon, climb, maintain 3000, brother.
Hang on, I'll check the Melbourne ATIS first before bothering. Right, so yeah, runway 34 for arrivals, 27 for departures. So you're right.
Yeah, I was right. 3-4. Okay, so we'll go page down.
No, go previous page, because that thing is asked about.
Yeah. Okay, so J34. We'll go. It's got to be J.
I don't know what this J bullshit is.
What is J?
What do you mean it is J?
I said, what is J?
I don't know. Never seen it before in my life. Oh yeah, they are now.
No, 3-4.
Right. Anyone watching this know what a J, like J34 is, arrival?
Okay, execute.
Ramel's 50 nautical miles behind us.
Okay. We've done that. We want to get our.
No, you're right. They work independently of each other.
I was just getting. Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're not going to be able to get what you think you're going to get.
Yeah. Why not?
Because it's not ILS.
Ah, okay.
What you're going to end up with is that.
Yeah.
So it's an RNAV arrival. You see this? This was part of that contraption that I built the other week to test that hall sensor thing.
Oh, yep.
That I pulled that apart today because I wanted to rip off this little ball joint thing,
Yeah.
right? And that little ball joint thing, what I'm going to do, that thing that Ross and I have been working on,
Yeah.
is going to be hooked onto the end of that bit of rod,
Yeah.
and this is going to be like downstairs there, like, but it's going to be on the side of this column,
Yeah.
right? Going to mount that on the side of the column like
Yeah.
that. So when it goes forward and back,
Yeah.
that'll just be going like that.
Yeah. So it doesn't go back too far.
Well, this will just be mounted right near where this pivots,
Yeah.
because it only needs to move 15 mil
Uh-huh.
in total,
Yeah.
right? So when you from there to like back here,
Down the bottom. Yeah.
right down the bottom,
Yeah.
somewhere down there, there's going to be a point on this column that only moves 15 mil for all that travel,
Jesus.
right?
Yeah.
So this is going to be mounted wherever that point is, on the side of this thing, right? Like sort of like that. And then I'll hook that into this device that would, like Ross has printed,
Yeah.
and that'll replace what's currently in here.
Unbelievable. I know you think about this shit.
I lose sleep thinking about this shit, but that'll do it.
I bet. So chocolate sending on super 10 minutes. About 10 minutes out. Okay, Captain.
You know, for what?
No, we're going to do the 10 minutes for top percent though, we did, eh?
Ah, I see what you're doing.
Okay, load star, runway, landing flaps.
Well, actually, I haven't done landing flaps. I just got rid of that screen before I said it. Okay, you're going to do
30.
flaps 30 for landing. So
ILS frequency tune is required. Nav age tune and set course. And auto brake will be 2 for you. I know you've been pulling up on a 3 lately.
go max.
Max.
Yes, 99.
Okay, Chief.
Yes, 99.
I'm going to go for a little walk.
have a pre-landing week.
I'm just going to go and check on a few of the passengers, special diets, to make sure that they got them, Captain.
Check we got enough snitties on board.
Yeah. Snitty, snitty. Ah.
Oh, dearie me. I might turn the no smoking sign off. See how many people light up. Oh no, you're watching, Ross. Can you see that? See what it worked out there? Look at that. Nice bit of simulator kit, that. "50 nautical miles behind us, eh, Ramel? 50 nautical miles behind and 1,000,000 miles from care, eh?"
Golf Air 516, wind ready, descend to flight level 250.
When ready, flight level 250, Golf Romeo 516. When good and ready. Oh. I'm fine, thanks, mate.
Tone, do you ever put your cab Sab or your cab Merlot or whatever in the fridge?
I've done that, yeah. Like a cold red wine. A cold red wine. Yeah, I think absolutely. Done that a million times. You know, I discovered that taking like an esky to a party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's just easier just to put the wine in the esky with everything else. You put the red in the esky as well.
Yeah.
And you go, hang on, that's not bad.
I'm back.
Yeah, all you missed was we got cleared when ready 250. And we're, as you know, 40 mile from top descent,
So it'll drop to 2.5 anyhow when we hit top descent.
touch wood.
Onwards, expect.
But yeah, I have done that. I'll tell you what, Chris brought, well, two things that he sort of brought back as little treats. There's a chocolate in the Netherlands,
Oh, don't tell me.
but it's called Tony's something or other. You
Yeah.
know, like, can't remember the name of the bloody thing now, but it's so funny. It's delicious chocolate, you know.
Is it good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's lovely. But he gave us that the other day. Like, he brought, you know, blocks and blocks and blocks of it with him, you know. But then last night.
Are you allowed to bring that through customs?
Yeah, apparently. But last night he brought out this, like a, you know, round sort of packet of chocolates, you know, about that big, you know, just the lid off on it, and just these, like, they look like Maltesers.
Yep.
You know, like just a,
Yep.
you know, only that deep, just like a little, I don't know, probably 20 or 30 of them in this little box, you know. And he said, "Oh, try these." And they look like Maltesers. That's what I was sort of expecting, you know,
Yeah.
or maybe like caramel or something
Yeah.
in them. But you whack one of these things in your mouth, and it's the finest layer of chocolate. Like it just, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it just cracks.
Yeah.
And
Another son of Alpaca 1-3 Mike.
the
I got 1-3 Mike. Good
filling
afternoon. Nice to talk to you again.
is
Your
Scotch.
score,
It's
4-3,
whiskey,
4-7.
Also,
right?
nice to
Yeah.
see you.
It's like a
4-3,
it's like a
4-7.
little Malteser-sized shot of Scotch inside this chocolate.
Yeah. Good.
No, just
Even on the stick.
oh, exactly. Oh, it's just so
1-3
good.
Mike. Thank you. Identified 79
And
mackerel.
really, like,
level 3-5.
You know, like top shelf
Yeah.
Alpaca 1-3
Scotch inside this little bloody.
Lima Tango Alpha Star
Oh,
Clearance available.
I hate Scotch, you know.
Oh, mate, you would love this. You would absolutely love this shit.
Lima Tango Alpha, thank you. Star Clearance.
You would
Lizard
love
Alpha,
this
arrival,
shit.
Runway 34. Wind
Like,
ready to
I'm not
descend,
kidding.
flight
It just
50.
it takes you a second. Like I've sort of had one and went like,
Listen,
Whoa.
hey, Alpha runway 34 and
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
250 Lima Tango Alpha.
that's bloody whiskey. That's Scotch. You went, yeah. Like, fuck, give me another one. You know, like,
I just had 4 boxes of them.
oh. Yeah, I wish you'd brought 2 dozen of these
Yeah.
things and just one of the Tony bar things.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
mate, absolutely, just you know, to die for. Just
Yeah, wow.
brilliant idea. You know, brilliant idea and perfectly executed. You know, it's just this
Well,
snap of chocolate and bang. Just so
funny,
lovely.
Dino put me onto a good New Zealand chocolate. I forget what it's called now. I had it once and I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
But I must ask him about that again because it was a nice chocolate. And it had like I think from memory it was a hazelnut or something. It was something, but it was
Oh yeah.
just a nice chocolate. I love the chocolate.
Yeah. I should try one of these things. You should try one of these things before they're all gone.
Yeah. No, you can have that. I hate them.
No, but you're just
the
saying
smell
that.
of Scotch makes me.
No, you're just saying that. You would love this. You wouldn't even know that's what it was if I hadn't told you.
Well, we'll see.
I'm serious. I don't want to waste it on you now. You want to try it or not?
I can't stand the taste.
But I'm not convinced that you're right.
But I'm telling you, I can't stand the taste and the smell. The smell first,
You won't have the smell.
the
You're
taste,
eating it.
the taste second. It'd be nice if they did one in a port.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's a different sort of
Port
thing.
and chocolate. Oh.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, and a cigar. You know, that's what I miss about smoking. Actually, one of the things I miss about smoking is not having cigars.
But everyone was into it.
Did you ever smoke?
Oh yeah, I smoked a lot. And I smoked. You know what's funny, Tone? I smoked as a kid, like most kids in our era.
Yeah, I did.
And then when Michelle and I had our issues,
Mm-hmm.
I smoked pretty heavy for 12 months. Again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, right.
captain
Pretty
has
heavy.
turned on the seatbelt sign.
Yeah.
Please return to
Okay.
If you want to bother, you could report leaving.
Please do not use the lavatories anymore.
38 for 25.
Yeah, yeah, good day. Center Golf Romeo 516 leaving flight level 380 for 250.
Golf Romeo 516 Melbourne Centre, Roger.
Hmm?
No, it's David. I didn't press it.
I know, I can see that.
He's probably going. He's watching it go, fuck off, Dave.
Yeah, probably.
Bloody head's still sore. I hit this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, it was a
we are
pot
now
plant.
beginning our
But what it was, it's one of those cane ones, and I've hit the edge.
Yeah, I know. What you mean.
Oh.
So it's just like a. Yeah, I know.
Michelle
Like a
says, "Oh, it
piece.
looks terrible," and starts laughing. Thanks,
You
love.
have booked a connecting
You know.
flight, but don't have a boarding card yet. Please proceed to any service counter immediately after your arrival. Should you already have a boarding card, then go to one of the display boards in the airport and
When we
double
get
check
out of
the
here,
departure
we'll
gate.
show you outside the
If your
feature.
luggage is already checked
About who?
Sign off
You
from the
don't have to
teacher.
worry about it.
The teacher.
It'll be transferred automatically. Further questions, please feel free to ask the
Ding,
captain
someone dinged.
or our ground personnel
No.
on arrival.
Might have been your dog. Ding dong.
No, not me.
Might have been me. I don't think mine goes ding.
Well, mine certainly doesn't.
Oh, might have been me. Sarah sent a photo on.
Yeah, I can't sort of get over it at the moment, like with this bullshit, like, you know, social media stuff. People looking for recommendations, like people sort of going, can someone tell me if Coles is open? Or, you know, can someone find me someone to mow my lawn?
Yes, yeah.
You know, does anyone know a builder?
We're in God's favour.
I need my gutters fixed. Fucking get a Yellow Pages. It's so much easier.
We're in God's favourite supermarket today,
Yeah, go on.
and I was going to say it now.
Golf Round 516 via the start at 9,000, the Melbourne QNH 1010.
1010 Q&H and 9,000 Golf Romeo 516. QNH. Done. So you know what about.
No, you're in the supermarket and
no,
some
I'll
shit
go.
happened.
What were we talking about before?
I was saying how people crazily jump on
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you.
Facebook looking
That's what I was gonna
for
tell you.
like a fucking someone to
So
cut
we
their
go
grass.
up the toilet paper aisle, Swansea Woolies, ladies and gentlemen. We walk up the toilet paper aisle today, and Michelle says, "Is there a problem here?" Guess what? 80% of the toilet paper in that aisle is missing.
No shit.
Ah! Plenty of shit for some people. No
Yeah.
shit for us.
But anyway, what do you mean?
Well, the toilet paper aisle was
What
like
the-
in the middle of the COVID thing.
What, people are hoarding it again.
It looks like it.
How fucking mad are they?
I don't know.
Pretty fucking mad.
I don't know a lot of people
Seriously?
that have had COVID, but I do know people who've had COVID and never had gastric.
But
So why do you take that stuff?
I don't-
Produced in, you know, it's produced in Adelaide.
South Australia, yeah.
Yeah.
That all started 2 years ago.
But dickheads don't learn.
Got that right? Well, you're a teacher.
Yeah.
You must have been a teacher at my old school, I think.
Oh,
What?
another one for you, Ralphie.
What?
That band played the other day on Saturday, and I said, that person there, Michelle said, I said, it's Ralphie's library teacher. Remember?
Go on.
When I opened mic and the guy with the long white hair, and you said, that's my old library teacher.
Don't remember that.
Oh, you're pretty pissed. The band gets up, and the guy looked like John Lloyd, but 20 pounds heavier.
You sure this was me?
Yeah, John Lord, sorry. And he had a long white ponytail down here or something.
Wasn't me.
And you said, hey, it's you, and I've got Alan as my witness.
Lima Tango Alpha, descend
and you
flight
said-
130.
Always wondered what happened to my old library teacher, and there she is.
Oh, right, there she
You remember
is.
it now?
Oh, okay, yeah, I've got you now.
Yeah, and I said, sit that there, love.
Melbourne
Sit
City
down,
Airport
said,
C423
"It's
flight
Ralphie's old
level
library
37.
teacher. I said, she.
And there
Sorry.
she is.
423, so
Yeah, yeah.
the day.
What are you talking about?
37.
Maintain 370.
And then
No, I do remember now.
Michelle says,
I do remember now, yeah.
he looks like Carol at your mum's Thursday.
Not Karen off Facebook.
No, Carol.
Oh, go.
Oh, Karen. Wouldn't be that nasty. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I remember that now.
It was funny. They actually did a pretty good job the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Very good, but you know they're a good bunch of blokes.
Oh, for sure.
And Son of Velocity 423.
I'd never say anything bad about them because they're fucking good knife throwers.
423 I'll do Melbourne Centre.
The drummer came up and said, Dave, I said, yes, a good harp song coming up, but I can't remember what it is.
But it's
So we
good.
want me to help you.
But it's good.
If you remember it, you let me know, won't you? Listen, the best thing is said, what keys it in, you would have said they're all the same to me.
That's right, it's drummer.
Yeah.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Victor Tango, Echo, Victor Kilo, tracking 203 for
Victor
Old
Tango, Victor
Estimate
Echo,
Old
Kilo.
at time 27, currently flight level 200.
Very well.
And departure, United 4 Heavy.
Have we got arrivals?
I'm just going to tell you, the Melbourne Tower is
United 4
1205.
Heavy, Centre, g'day, identified, climb via the SID
But
to level 2.
There's no approach, so it's Tower
Big tower.
1205.
280, United 4 Heavy.
And then ground, if you want to write it down, is 1217.
My airspace, call me over call me over Mondo.
What was it?
We'll
1217?
go over
Yeah.
Monto, Victor Tango, Echo, Victor Kilo.
United 4, resume my navigation, direct Shazza.
Shazza.
Navigation direct Shazza. United 4 Heavy.
Fucking Shazza.
5 Melbourne information, prepare descend via the start of 5000, runway 34, expect the RMP approach.
RP approach, descend via the start to 5000. Not from here, 516.
The rest are on your own, I don't know. Lost again.
Son of Velocity 423 is back.
I'll see 423.
Is that 120? Did you just put that in? Did you tell us that? You didn't. Because you
You
told
put
me
that
ground
in.
was 12. That was at 121.7. I haven't changed it yet.
That's right, but that's the tower.
Yeah.
Lima Tango Alpha descend via the start 9000, QNH 1010.
Send 9000, QNH 1010, Lima Tango Alpha.
And Lima Tango Alpha switch to 123.75 for me.
12375, Lima Tango Alpha.
Velocity 423, Melbourne Centre, star clearance bubble.
Velocity 423, go ahead.
Velocity 423, River 3 arrival, runway 16 right, maintain flight level 370.
Need the River 3 arrival, runway 16 right, maintain 370, velocity 423.
See what I'm doing here? I'm just managing this
Yeah.
with this. That.
I'm watching the
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just managing
You're
it.
bringing
It's
in
given
the
us
Gula.
5,000,
Yeah.
and that Gula was above 5,000.
Yeah.
I've just changed it to exactly 5,000,
Yeah.
and trying to bring the arc onto that with that.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, below 10,000, might as well do it now because they're nearly there, mate. Belt signs on. Yep. Landing lights on. Done that. Engine start switches to continuous. Logo lights. Are we touching logo lights?
Oh,
On.
touch them all you like. The last thing in the world I care about is logo lights.
No, I remember we had that problem.
No, we didn't. We had it with
Oh, was that what
that,
it was?
just
Was it?
that one.
The taxi.
But they're okay. But that is a problem. Oh, we're going to super glue the bastard.
super.
Or just rip the wires out of the back and you flick it on and off all you like.
Okay.
There you go, we're off standard now.
Single channel. Okay, sorry, yep. Follow nose, single channel. How's this for memory? Single channel, command B.
Brilliant.
You talk with that, Ralphie.
That is gold. The other problem is, what about, let's slow down, we're under 10,000 feet, we're doing 330 knots.
That's not good. Speed brake's on.
Speed brake's full. It's going oh, in the back shitting himself.
See the cat in the right wing's just come off.
Oh, that should slow us down a bit.
Sydney
at
there,
least.
mate.
That should slow us down a bit at least.
Melbourne. Yeah, look at Melbourne. There's that bridge. What do you call that bridge? One that fell down. What was it called?
I'm thinking. One of these hundreds,
Great Way, Sydney.
one of these couple of hundred people watching us will know.
Okay, guys, this bridge in Melbourne, one that fell down. What was it called?
Someone will Google it.
Bravo 56, descend via the start of 2,500 at Acdel, cleared RMP Zulu, runway 34 approach.
Descend 2,500 at Acdel, Golf Romeo 516.
And clear the approach.
Clear the approach, 516. What was the bridge?
Story. No, that's
No,
Brisbane.
that's not Brisbane.
Passengers fastened.
Really don't know.
Okay, flaps for landing's going to be 30, Tone. Yep, you said that. Okay, we've got our brakes right.
30. Landing speed's going to
Lima
be
Tango Alpha, Melbourne have made pass current, descend via the start of 5,000, runway 34, expect RMP Zulu.
132 for landing speed.
5,000, expect RMP Zulu, Lima Tango Alpha.
Look at that. I can't remember coming over Melbourne and seeing all this.
No, we've never had this approach before.
United 4, you're leaving my airspace
Yeah,
north
because
east
we're coming down over those fields.
Brisbane's offline.
Never had this
Control
approach
service,
before.
turn
Go
right,
flaps
direct
5.
Flaps 5. There's the right hand turn coming up, Shagger.
I know all about that. Speed and height down. It's a normal Tony approach, this shit.
Okay.
Knife on the height now.
2,500.
And we cleared the approach from Acdel, so you know that big right hand turn you're talking about
Yeah,
is bang on.
exactly. Yeah.
The speed brake.
Okay, we'll do our pre-landing all by the gear, right?
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Kilo
We know the
15,
flaps are
UTC
30, speed brakes
Kilo
armed,
15, I'll set a go ahead.
auto brake is required,
Kilo
which we've
15,
already
clear
set.
to Sydney, Acme 2, runway 35,
We're going to press the B key again.
6, and we're on gate 15.
Yeah.
And
that works.
taxi
That'd be great.
lights on. And all we've got to worry about really now is the gear.
Yeah. And flaps. Go
And
flaps 10.
And the flaps, obviously, so.
Got the tower is 120. 1205. Right. Because there's no approach. Okay, and there's our runway.
Oh, yeah. Geez, it's
Okay,
sharp.
gear down.
It's a sharp turn, isn't it?
Ah, it's alright. Suspension ambler. Well, I meant good ambler. Neither can I now.
I must have been looking at Avalon, whatever it is.
Yeah, don't know, but I feel like I should be descending a little bit more.
Golf 56, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5. G'day.
Melbourne Tower 120.5. Thanks for your ATC, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Sip.
Melbourne Tower Golf Romeo 516 review on approach.
Golf Romeo 516 Melbourne Tower, there, move 3-4, clear to land.
3-4 clear to land, Golf Romeo 516, thank you.
Okay, so flaps 30.
It's quiet out there tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. How keen am I?
Speed's good.
We're about 1,000 feet off landing now. Thanks. What's that, the late news?
Well, there's no real counting on you, Captain.
Yeah, exactly. You never know if these bloody lights work either. You know, you can't count on them, sort of thing.
500. $400. 300. Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, good job.
Feel better now.
That's good.
Can I breathe again now?
I just got very slowly, mate.
That was good.
We're not going to.
I enjoyed that.
That was good. Well, it was a lot of fun, wasn't it? We had a bit of laugh. Hope the punters loved it.
Tell you what. Oh, that was a good landing. I thought that was.
I thought it was a very good landing.
One of my bloody best ever. Well,
It was okay.
it's all right.
I've seen you actually. I've seen you bring. When you bring it, I've seen you bring it down like that.
Yeah. That's not good.
Just in case, a nice onward journey.
So we're off by
Foxtrot.
or golf. Oh no, go Foxtrot. Oh, it's an easier turn.
Double Tower, good afternoon, Kilo. Mike Charlie approaching Alpha, fully ready.
Kilo Mike Charlie.
Yeah, hang on, wait.
7 code, take up contact
121.
when they're
I got him.
Cliff Tango
1217.
270 Airborne. Get Mike Charlie, cheers.
So you just
Golf
ground.
516, welcome Melbourne, contact ground 1217.
Going to ground.
G'day ground, Golf Romeo 516.
No.
Huh?
We're going.
It's on tower frequency.
That's it. Go.
Yeah. G'day town, sorry about that. Golf Romeo 516, clear the active on Foxtrot.
Golf Romeo 516, taxi Tango Alpha Golf to the bay.
That's Tango Alpha Golf to the bay 516, thank you. Thanks for your ATC, buddy.
No problem, mate.
Alright. Start the APU.
I'm going to just start 916. This got a ECAM
Tango Alpha Golf
factor, so when you're ready.
to the bay.
What, just on 916, Roger.
Okay, after landing, check the list. Is speed brake is down at the 10? Yes. Flaps up. Up. Yes. Auto brake is off. Yes. Landing lights are off. Yes. APU
delivery good
start
afternoon.
and
Qantas 424 with our PD0 back.
on.
Qantas 424.
Yeah, I've done that. Wait. Just leave it.
127.2.
You sometimes just too quick. Engine start switches are to off.
Roger that. So,
And position
I've got
lights,
121.7 and you're 127.2.
Done.
No, you're on ground at the moment. Delivery is 127.2. I'm 121.7.
Sorry, my bad. I'll go over. Thank you.
Alpha.
It was Tango Alpha to the bay, wasn't it?
Tango Alpha
Golf
Golf
to the bay.
To the bay. Please, sir.
Idiot 246 requesting taxi.
Let's go.
SDI 246, taxi Tango, Quebec, calling from runway 27. Actually, no,
I'll suggest
take
here that
wait,
we're parking here.
disregard
Yeah.
that, sorry.
I think it's a good place.
Actually, taxi Tango,
Pull
Quebec,
up.
calling from runway 27. I got you confused with another aircraft.
Taxi Tango Quebec and hold short of 27. Idiot 246.
Yeah. There you go, look.
Beautiful. Okay, parking brake is on. Speed brake
now.
down to 10. Clutch to 0, yes. Your dampers are off. Taxi lights are off. APU generator is on.
It is now. APU bleed's on.
APU bleed on. Engine start. Levers cut off.
Good night, sweetheart.
Fuel pumps off.
Yep.
Flight directors are off.
Done all that.
Yeah.
Auto throttle's off.
Then
Seatbelt signs off.
And transponder to standby. And good
Done.
night,
Yeah.
Irene. Yeah, with that. Long time since I've been in the saddle.
Yeah, good fun, eh?
Oh, it's good. We had a good laugh. You only had me in tears twice this time.
Dark Slade 1. Hey, Dark Slade 1. I better send a reply to Dark Slade 1, first time chatter.
First timer. It's the first time we flew, so there's two things in common today.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever tried to fly one of these things.
Yeah. But we practiced with a kite yesterday down at Caves Beach, that was good.
A kite?
Yeah. The string broke. Bloody seagull, I would have been okay. What if that seagull?
Yeah, they're saying
Melbourne traffic information Quebec is now available.
we've got a kite. We got a kite in the kitchen, in the laundry there.
Yeah.
It's like a bird. It's like a big black bird thing. It's awesome.
Yeah?
You know, you always have trouble at getting
Just take a
kites.
flight one day.
Oh, yeah. It's good fun.